Hey Naturally Curly World, I'm Christina, and this is what my hair looks like when I don't do my curly hair routine. I just wanted to show you because I feel like the top concerns for wavy or looser curl patterns is that the hair is flat on top. It's like this wet dog look. My hair's completely dry, but it has just dried like close to my head, and then down here at the bottom, it just becomes loose and poofy and kind of frizzy. And those are all of the things that I get questions about from people who have wavy hair. So I wanted to show you today, by doing my curly hair routine, the products and the techniques that I use to fight all of those concerns. The products that I'm going to be using are a shampoo and conditioner. This is the Vitabrid Scalp Shampoo and the Bounce Curl Cream Conditioner. The reason that I love this so much is that I have an itchy scalp. So to cut down on the amount of times I wash a week means that my hair or my scalp just gets itchier throughout the week. So I like to use this shampoo. I know it's not a sexy package, but it just works really well to make my scalp feel fresh, and it doesn't dry out my hair. When I shampoo, I use the scalp brush, and when the shampoo is applied to my wet hair, I will take the scalp brush and just move it back and forth like this, just back and forth into tiny little motions that work the product into my scalp, but also just really satisfy my urge to itch. After I shampoo, I follow up with a creamy conditioner. This is the Bounce Curl Cream Conditioner. It's a really thick, moisturizing formula that has a good amount of slip. So first I saturate my hair with the conditioner, and then I'll take the wide tooth comb and run that through the hair. It really doesn't take me very many passes to get through all of my hair. And at that point, it starts to clump into what will become curls. Then I rinse my hair upside down. Once I'm done rinsing upside down, I turn off the shower and gently wring out all of the extra moisture that was in my curls. I try to do this without disrupting the clumps that are starting to form, so I don't run my fingers in between the curls at all, and I'm definitely not like rubbing back and forth with a towel. So I wring out the curls, then I scrunch with a microfiber towel or just a t-shirt, and I'm blotting out all of the extra moisture that really I don't want it to weigh down my hair when it's drying. So now I have flipped back upright and the curls formed facing upwards, and I just find that this gives me a little bit better lift at the roots once everything starts to dry. So the next step in my process, if my hair is feeling dry, then I might spray a leave-in conditioner in at this point, but most of the time I move straight to my styler. So I have here the hairstyling cream called Spiral Lotion from Curl Junkie. These are all Editor's Choice winners, by the way, so on some days I'll use a curl cream, and on some days I'll use this Diva Curl Frizz-Free Volume Foam. I do find that this has less hold for me than this does, so it just depends. Am I on day one, day two, what's the weather outside, and then I pick my styler accordingly. So today I'm going to show you how I use the Spiral Lotion. So I take a small amount and rub it between my hands. I like to have them completely coated, and then I try to make sure that all of my hair has some coating of styler on it. So at this point, I just start scrunching the styler through my hair, focusing really on the ends. I don't usually apply too much product near my roots. And once I've applied my styler, I'll again scrunch with a t-shirt or microfiber towel to kind of remove excess moisture and product. So then at this point, I would let my hair air dry partially, just a little bit, maybe 10-15 minutes, and then I move on to what I consider one of the most important steps in my routine, which is diffusing. If I were to let my hair air dry at this point, it would dry. I mean, it would be fine, but it would just kind of dry down like this. But when I diffuse, my hair seems to grow in volume, my curls get curlier, and it is how I achieve the kind of round, larger mane shape that I like. Okay, so I've been diffusing for about 15 minutes. When I diffuse, I use the pixie curl method, so that means I, with the diffuser off, put a section of my hair in, bring it up towards the roots, then turn on the diffuser, hold it there for as long as I can stand, and then turn it off, lower it, go to the next section. So I diffused for about 15 minutes. This is how my hair looks now. My next step, and I recently posted this on my Instagram at Cristina Cleveland. I might go so far as to call this my signature move because I don't feel like I'm really me until I do this step. And that is to just start messing it up. I like to zhuzh it so that I'm breaking up the curls. I don't want them to be too defined. I just like for my hair to look big and bouncy and have some lift. Okay, so this is, I'm feeling like this is Cristina hair. It is big, it is voluminous, and unfortunately it doesn't stay like this all day long. It's gonna fall. So usually if I go to the bathroom or if I'm about to take a photo or maybe even just halfway through the day, if I catch my reflection in the mirror, I'll do the flip forward and shake everything up again. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below. If you want to check out the products that I used and any of the other Editor's Choice winners, just go down into the description box. We're going to link them. And if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!